What's up, my beautiful people? My name is Rosie and this is Chill Chat with Rosie, where I get to chill with several different people while they share their unique stories of their journey and their experiences in the UAE. As I've always said, everyone has a story. Everyone is special and each story is special, especially when it's being narrated by the owner of the story. For today's episode, I am super blessed to be with my bestie. Her name is Lady Ann, but I call her the only lady.
Hi po!
Okay,
Oh,
good
you're
to
killing me!
So good to have you here in Chill Chat. Thank you for embracing my seat. And would you mind introducing yourself?
Hi everyone, this is Anne. I'm Rose's friend, and yeah, we've been working together in a hospital for like 7 years.
8
years, yes.
So I and Lady Ann, we worked together in a hospital for 8 years. And when I joined the hospital, she's the one who was I was your trainee. She's the one who was training me the system. And
am I a terror teacher?
And that's how we started being friends. She is actually my first Kabayan friend. So when I say Kabayan, I mean Filipina. Kabayan is people from the same country, right? Okay. So she's she's my first Kabayan friend. So Lady Ann, at the moment, what are you doing in the UAE? Please tell them because I know.
Okay, I'm a hospital staff, like a patient administrator.
Okay.
Let's not name names.
Okay. Okay. So Lady Ann, okay? I just want us to chill, Let's chill. We can't lie, but we are friends. Okay. So let's chill. But there are things we've never spoken about. Lady Ann, how the first time you came to the UAE, okay? Why did you come to the UAE?
Well, I was a victim of a scam.
Okay.
Going to New Zealand.
Okay.
We paid the placement fee.
Okay.
And then we've waited for like 2 months.
Okay.
And then it didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
So money's gone.
Okay.
I have to look for another option. So Dubai is my option with the help of my friends and family. So I came here and got the job.
And got a job here?
Yes.
Ah, okay, so that's how you came. So how long have you been here so far? Why laughing? Why laughing? How long have you been here?
11 years.
11 years?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. So Lady Ann, you've stayed here, huh? There are things, people back home, which I'm sure, so long as you're here and this is not your country, there is this perception people have back home of what Dubai really is. What are some of the clarifications you'd like to clarify to people back home?
Oh, back home they think Dubai has lots of golds.
A lot of gold?
Yes.
As in you can go and
the
pick
jewelry.
it. Okay.
You can pick it up anywhere. You can have and bring them.
Okay. Okay, but we'll clarify it to them.
No, I was just saying, like, the golds here are very not expensive.
Yes.
So everyone can just ask you if you can buy for them when you go.
Then you bring back home.
Yes.
Okay, like for us, because for us we have like in Kenya, you'll find people at home will tell you, okay, Rosette is in Dubai. Okay, fine. Please bring me a phone. Please bring me a phone. See if there's a place where you just walk, you're given phones. You just pick phones and then you just send it to them, and yet you have to buy.
Not even that. The chocolates, the perfumes.
Okay.
That is what we call pasalubongs, like a souvenir from each country. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So they ask you to bring in Philippines.
Yes.
So when you go home, everybody wants you to bring for them.
Of course.
They assume it's free or it's cheap.
Of course, when you're from abroad, then you'll have to bring something that is coming from the country.
From the country.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Lady Ann, Philippines, one of the country where the people, you people can live many people in one room without chaos. You see, you'll find here mostly it's shared accommodation.
Yes.
But you find when it's a shared accommodation for Africans, now I'm talking Africans because I'm an African, yes. When they're Africans, most of the times they are chaos. But for Philippines, you might find they're living, no matter the number, even if it's 10 people, 15 people, but there's less chaos, or as in sometimes there's no chaos at all. How is that possible? Why do you think?
For us Filipinos, we are like family oriented.
Okay.
So with us being in a crowd,
yes,
it doesn't make any difference. Like we always treat each other like a family.
Okay.
So extended family. Everyone who comes in,
okay,
and like to share with us, then
Yes.
sometimes it will reach to the extent that we
You take them as
yeah,
a family.
we family, yes.
Ah, okay.
And apart from that, being practical for saving
Yes.
money, because
Okay.
we always have this mentality or the traits that we're
Yes.
sending
Sending money,
money
home.
back
Yes,
home.
yes. Ah, okay. So you prefer living together?
Yes,
Because to save some money, and then
but
yes.
for the sharing,
Yes.
we used to that.
You're used to it?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Could it be because you guys are used to doing it at home? Because I believe you guys lived back in Philippines. You live with your aunties, with your grandma, with your in the
Yes.
same compound, right?
Yes,
Could that be the reason?
that's one of the reason also,
Mm.
and I think most of my fellow kabayans here,
Uh-huh.
we are used to boarding houses,
Okay.
or how do I say it? Like back in college, we have like dormitories.
Dormitories.
Yes,
Yes.
so we get used to it at an early age.
Early age.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So you get
So
used to
sharing
living
is
together.
not
Sharing is normal.
yes, sharing
Yes.
is normal to us, and at the same time, it's not even new to us.
Ah, okay, not new. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you. So, Lady Anne, someone is back home, and then someone would like to come to Dubai. Okay. What are some of the things you've learned in Dubai that you would love them to know before they come?
Oh. They
What?
Ooh. So long as they have the heart to what exactly? I don't even know how I survived.
Survive. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So they have to be strong-hearted.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
strong-hearted, yes.
Mhm.
And I don't really know po. Oh, because for me, I just have to focus of what my goal is.
Your goal
You
is,
know,
Okay.
if you're thinking about your family,
Yes.
then you have to make yourself very strong,
Mm-hmm.
because loneliness is here.
Loneliness.
Yes, you don't have anyone like a family. You don't have, but
Mhm.
maybe you can have friends.
Yes.
That you'll be like a family here, but your immediate
Your
family.
really immediate
yeah,
family. It's not
yes,
there.
it's not here.
Yes. So, Paul, do you think it's easy to get friends in the UAE?
I think so, but you cannot trust.
You cannot trust
100% trust.
100%.
Not unless you really know them.
too well.
Too
No, but I
well.
think that's the same case at home. I think back at home also, it's not that you
Yeah.
you can't just trust people. I think it's just the same back home. Also.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
you could have friends, but then trusting is something else. That's
Yes.
another level.
True.
Yes. Okay. So Lady Anne has been my friend for all those years. It's 8 now. It's the 9th year. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So Lady Anne, so what are the moments we've shared that you?
There are lots.
But I haven't said.
I got you.
What are some of the funny moments we've had together?
Well, back work related or
Any.
with our travels.
Just any.
Work. Well, you can call me 100 times
Okay.
because you wanna figure out something.
By the way, there's this thing. We used to work together, and then for some reasons, anytime I lose anything or I've just lost something, I've forgotten something, I'll just find myself calling her name with no reason. Lady Anne, where's my phone? Lady Anne, where's my
Why my computer?
where's my computer? Where is my computer? Okay, what else? What else?
Oh, you can even call me in the middle of the night. Po,
Yeah.
have you seen my key?
My key.
And then
Uh-huh.
you went to the bank.
Okay.
Po, what's my password?
No, it's actually because you checked. It's because you called to check. Oh, have you done whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
Then like, can you imagine I've forgotten my password? Do you remember my password? Okay, so we've traveled with Lady Anne severally. We've traveled different
yes.
places with Lady Anne. So Lady Anne, do you think you being in Dubai, do you think it makes it easier is it an advantage for you to travel to other countries? Now I'm asking about you as a Filipino, because for me as a Kenyan, it is an advantage. For you as Filipinos.
Yes, it is very advantage applying for visas here compared back home.
Okay.
Back home, you really need to have a big amount of money in your statement, and at the same time, there are lots of other
Requirements.
yes. But here, it's like when you have the salary certificate, NOC, and you can afford the travel, then
Exactly, affording
Yes.
it must be there.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
so yeah, it's fine. That's why I love here because I can travel now.
And you can travel.
Yes,
Okay.
one of the bucket lists
The
of
bucket list.
traveling.
Okay. So no, you've not gone to Kenya. You're supposed to go
Yeah.
to Saimara. So you
Yes.
still have a lot of things on your bucket list.
Mhm.
So what are other weird moments we've had together?
Okay, so we're in the metro,
Yes.
and then we're just out from work. The three of us I have with my Kenyan friends,
Okay.
the Manuela's aunties. So we went home. We were chatting in the metro. At the same time, we have a gum. We're chewing a gum.
We're chewing a gum.
Yes.
Okay. So by the way, in our metros, in the metros, in the RTA metros, you're not allowed. Chewing is not permitted.
Yeah.
So it so happened we are coming from work and we were chewing. So we entered the metro and we forgot to throw the chewing gums.
Yes.
So we were the three of us, me, Lady Ann, and our other Kenyan friend, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Mama Jen. The conference.
So we are seated. Lady Ann is on one side. I'm in the middle. Lady Ann is on one side.
Yes.
Jennifer is on the other side. And then the inspector comes in. So the inspector comes in and goes straight to Jennifer.
No, we're giggling. So everyone was so curious
Yes,
about
we
the
were giggling. So everyone was curious. People were wondering why are they giggling. What's so funny, you know?
Yes.
So that's how the inspector noticed us.
Yes.
So the inspector comes straight, goes to Jen, and then she reaches there, stands there, and then she asks for her ID. And so you can imagine my face. I was like, huh? Why should she just choose to go to her? Is it because she's
Yes.
African? I mean,
No,
why?
we're so ready to give our cards also, remember?
Yes, we were so ready to give ours also, but she asked only for Jennifer. And then when I just looked at Jennifer, I remembered she's chewing
Yes.
and I have.
Then I was talking like this.
Oh.
You're gone.
So they took Jennifer in the next metro station. What they normally do, they take your ID, and then on the next metro station, they'll take you. You'll go
Yes.
out. I don't know what they do outside. I think
They'll give you the ticket.
they'll give you the ticket,
Yes.
the fine ticket, yes. So they took Jennifer to the shop. So after Jennifer's gone out, so me and Lady Ann are confused.
Yes.
So we went, so what should we do? So what should we do? Then it was so funny because we ended up laughing to the core because we were also chewing.
Yes.
I think I ended up even swallowing my chewing gum.
Yes.
Where did you keep yours?
I heard it.
So we went to the next metro station. On the next metro station, that's how we had to go, alight in the next metro
Yes.
station and wait for Jennifer. Jen, where are you? No, I'm taking the next metro. So then we met later on. You're so crazy, Paul. Okay, and then what else?
Then going to Paris. No, Rome.
Rome, okay?
Yes,
When we were in Rome,
yes.
okay? We were in Rome, Italy. What happened?
So we
Yeah.
had a flight going to Paris, right?
To Paris,
Yeah,
okay,
So
okay.
our breakfast didn't eat in the hotel because we didn't have much time.
Ah, okay, yes, we took away. There was no much time to
Yeah.
take our breakfast.
And then, so we didn't have much time. We brought all the water, the breakfast.
The breakfast,
Yes,
the full breakfast plus
yes.
water. Yes.
So now
Uh-huh.
we're about to check in.
Okay.
But, but because you don't want to lose any single money that we paid,
Can you imagine?
you really have to finish all the water and then we have to wait for you on the other side and then you're still busy.
No, we're in the check-in counter. Okay,
Yes.
we're in the check-in counter, and then I have this bottle of water.
Yes.
Sincerely speaking, no, sincerely speaking, I don't want to throw it
Yes.
because if I have to throw it there. So then I thought, I'm throwing. No, me and throwing, you don't have a relationship. So what I did, so they left me. They've already crossed. They've gone, and me, I'm busy forcing myself to finish that
With
bottle of
water.
water. So can you imagine? She finds it weird. I mean, I found it very normal.
No, the size of the water is just this much. But still, you really have to.
No, because I wasn't thirsty.
Yeah. I said, yeah, go ahead. I'll finish my water.
Okay.
We still have time, right?
Yes,
And then
I
you're-
still have time. Okay, so you guys go.
Yeah.
I'll come. Okay, and then what else?
Then, so we've reached in our hotel in Paris.
In
Then
Paris, okay?
The elevator is not working.
Hey.
So we have to carry.
Can you
on.
imagine, guys? Paris of all the places, a whole Paris, and it was a Foster, right? It was
Yes,
a Foster
Foster,
hotel,
yes.
a Foster hotel without there's no elevator, right?
Elevator, yeah.
Yeah, there are no lifts.
Yes.
So you can imagine there are no lifts, and then our room was on I think 4th floor or 3rd floor.
Fourth.
I think 4th floor.
Yes.
So you can imagine going up 4th floor, going down, going up, going down, going up. Can you imagine with the stairs? So what was funny, Paul?
Because you're carrying your luggage like
Oh.
like you're fetching water from.
So we are checking out. We are checking out of the hotel, and mind you, it's 4th floor, and we have our luggages. So I have a suitcase and I have a hand carry. How will I carry the suitcase, a whole suitcase? And of course, you've shopped. You're in Paris. I mean, you've shopped.
Yes.
And then how will I carry the suitcase going down? So I decided to remember my mama's country, my motherland. I remembered my motherland, so I carried it on my head, and I'm on the stairs, and it was so swift for me. So now with the suitcase on my head, and I'm and I'm going down the stairs.
And you're feeling yourself,
and
right?
feeling myself. So that, can you imagine? She was finding it weird. Why was that weird? And I went one.
No, because we asked you, can you pose? And then you
Yes.
really did.
You asked me to pose, and they took a picture. So, Lady Anne, you know this country has so many nationalities. How has that impacted you?
Well, you have to adjust. There are lots
Okay.
of other characteristics, and
Yes.
you will try to you will really learn once you've worked with them.
Yes.
So we've worked a lot of nationalities, so
Mhm.
you know how to deal each one of them.
So give us an example of how to deal with one of them.
Oh my goodness.
Give us an example of how to deal with one of them. So how do you deal with, let's say, an Arabic grandma?
Arabic grandma, yes, you really have to give patience when they're talking, because they can really talk much.
Okay.
And at the same time, maybe you will not understand each other, because
Yes.
they're speaking in Arabic, and then
Yes.
you're speaking with my broken English. So, yeah, you have to be patient.
Patient,
Yeah.
and then so how do you deal with it apart from patience?
What
Apart
else?
from patience, what else? How do you deal with them?
With my
What do you
charisma?
answer? No, what do you answer? What do you answer? Because you don't know Arabic, right?
Yes.
So how do you answer that grandma? She doesn't know English. Yes.
So I have to say, shui, 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 shui.
So you've learned some
Yes.
Arabic. Yes.
And then, what? Mafi Arabic.
Mafia Arabic, yes.
And then,
Okay.
I don't know. What else is?
Okay, so as a lady, have you been through any challenges here that made you at some point feel like you
Like
wanna
giving
go
up here?
home, giving up and wanna go home?
No.
You've never?
Mhm.
You've never had challenges, or you've never felt like going home?
I never felt going home.
Like going home?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So-
feel like here is like,
This is heaven.
no, not heaven, but
Okay.
at least,
It's better.
it's better, yes.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges you've gone through anyway that has made you lose hope somehow?
I don't know.
You've never gone through challenges? Oh, that's nice. Okay, Athalidium, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Of recent, not before COVID came,
Yes.
before COVID attacked us, okay? There was this issue about Kabayans with banks. So whenever Kabayans, they want loans, Kabayan Philippine? No, they're not giving. What was that? Why was that? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm asking a question. Why was that?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have an idea?
I don't have any idea.
But do you know? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that,
Yes.
but maybe because there are some credit history of
Okay.
my fellow Kabayans, but
Okay.
that I don't have to go through.
Through,
'Cause
okay.
Yes, but yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. All this time you've been in Dubai, of course there are things that you've learned, there are things that the country has taught you, you understand? Apart from your survival
Yes.
mode, you've decided, you understand? You have to be strong-hearted. Apart from being strong-hearted, what are other things that you have learned? Like you've said, there are moments where you're homesick. So how do you handle yourself when you're homesick?
For that, I really have to, to find ways
Okay.
to make myself busy.
Okay.
Then from the time I can call friends.
Friends,
Maybe
okay.
you can-
Those friends that you don't trust?
No, I trust 50-50.
Okay.
Then you can have some activities like
Yes.
beach.
Yes.
You know, I like
You
outdoor.
like outdoor activities. Yes. Lady Anne loves outdoor activities.
Yes.
She's one of the best swimmers I know.
No, not really.
Not really.
Yeah. Yes.
Talk of swimming.
Swimming, yes. So guys, we went to Musandam.
So Musandam is in Oman.
Yes.
Okay. And then what
Again,
happened?
I have my Kenyan friends. Really
went-
love, yes.
Okay. Okay.
You guys really love to swim.
To swim, but we all have
Yes.
height phobia.
Yes.
Okay.
So what you've done,
Uh-huh.
you asked me to jump first.
Yes.
Just-
to check if
yes,
check if
the
everything is
water-
okay. Yes.
Then the two of my Kenyan friends
Mm-hmm.
jump in. We have all our life jackets, my friend. But still, they don't trust it. They
Who
trust me.
We trust her more than the life jacket.
So I was holding my two Kenyan
Two
friends
Kenyan
in the
friends.
water like this.
So we've jumped in the water, and then Jennifer, sorry, Jennifer is even worse in swimming. Yeah, Jennifer is even worse. Okay, so we are having life jackets, but for us we are like, Lydian, don't go very far. Lydian, don't go very far. So just in case, she's the one who will rescue us. But the worst part was when we did the banana boat.
Yes.
Okay, so when you go to Musandam is in Oman. It's more of a boat cruise.
Yeah.
And then they'll do a banana
Banana
boat,
boat,
right?
yeah.
So banana boat, you're seated. It's like the boat
It's a
is
boat,
in a
yes,
banana shape. Yes. So you're seated. Let's say 5 people, and then the 5 of you, and then it reaches inside in the deep waters.
Yes.
And then they'll start moving the boat.
Yes.
Chua, chua, chua. It's as if the banana itself, the banana boat, is attached to another boat. So what they're the ones. It's like they're the ones
No,
controlling
we're just
it.
having the rubber banana boat. So we are being pulled by the.
But the rubber is connected to the other
yes,
boat, right?
yes.
So the other boat, they're the ones controlling this banana boat. So the rubber that is connecting it, then they'll move the boat. The boat will go shwap, shwap, shwap. When you're not ready, then it will just do shwap, then it will turn. All of you inside the water, screaming.
Everyone's calling my name. I don't know who to take first because this one is already full.
So Lydian, what are the adventures? Apart from those ones, what are the adventures you do in Dubai?
Yes. I had my skydive.
You've done skydiving.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
No, that's the extreme one. Other than
That's the
that,
extreme
yes,
one.
yes.
Other than the slides.
The slides guy. Yeah, I'm okay with the
Those
slides.
are the
Everyone
ones
can
extreme.
do it.
Yes. Oh, so you like doing things that not everybody can do.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least.
But how about the scuba diving?
Yes, scuba diving back home.
Back home.
But
That's when you did it back home?
Back home,
Ah,
yes.
okay. Okay.
But it's just like in the.
Okay, at the lady. So okay, so Lady Anne is my
Yes.
friend, and at least for those who assume that we do not have friends in Dubai, at least I've had a friend for 9 years. So let's assume it is not that we don't have friends. I think
So you trust me?
No, now that you've told me you trust 50-50, then I'm also trusting 50. Though I asked you my password.
Imagine password.
Yes, can you imagine? So it clearly means we can have real friends in Dubai.
Yes.
You
I can
just-
send even money for M-Pesa.
By the way, Lady Anne is by the
Be a runner.
Can you imagine? I was in Kenya and I need some money.
Yes.
Then I'm like, Kathy Lady Anne, can you please send for me some money? You'll get send for me some money because the salary has entered, yes, but it's on my card and I left the card here. So I told her, just send for me money, then I'll give you when I come back. So how do I send it? Send it via M-Pesa. So she goes to the shop, she goes to the bureau, and then she wants to send the money, and then the lady's like, ooh.
Yes.
This person who's sending M-Pesa and she's so sure of
Yes.
M-Pesa and everything, you know?
The lady was asking, which one is that?
Yes.
M-Pesa.
M-Pesa. M-Pesa to Nairobi.
Yeah, to Nairobi.
Oh. Okay, so Lydian, we are coming to the end of the show.
Okay.
You know, we can sit until tomorrow. We're coming to the end of the show, so I need to ask you, it's time for Rozzie's rapid questions. Okay.
Aywa.
So you're stranded in an island. What is that one thing you'd rather be with?
Do we have signal there?
Lydian, what's the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up?
Check my phone.
Ooh, so what do you check? What are you looking for on the phone?
Messages.
Messages. Okay. So you have a moment to talk to Duterte. By the way, your team Duterte. You even made me love Duterte without knowing the reason. Do you still love Duterte? Do you still? Yeah, you are a serious fanatic.
Yes.
Okay, you have a minute to speak to him. Can you? What would you tell him?
Are you not tired?
Tired of what?
With all the chaos back home.
Ooh, yeah, it's too much.
Yes, it's too much.
Yes, your country is too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lydian, what's the best advice you've ever received in life?
Continue being strong.
Ooh, and the advice was from?
From
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
From?
From.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Lydian, have you ever peed in the water? In the pool?
Of course.
How come that? Why is it so? Anyway, that's a question for another day. Listen. Okay.
Just come out naturally. So have you done it?
Okay, so at the lady, what's your ideal type of a guy?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
let's be practical.
Uh-huh. What? Which celebrity annoys you the most?
No, I don't know much of the celebrity people.
Oh, you don't know any celebrity?
I
You don't watch your Korean movies?
Korean, yes.
Yes, so which
no,
one?
I just had fun just lately when
You started lately.
when the pandemic comes.
So you
we
don't have anyone who annoys
No.
you? So which one do you love the most?
Nowadays.
Which celebrity do you love the most? Yes.
Nowadays, I like Rick Bana.
I don't know him. Korean?
No, it's not.
Ah, okay.
Is it
I don't know him.
yes.
Anyway, so Lydian, whenever you hear me, stop. Listen, Lydian, when you hear my name, stop. Listen, when you hear my name, what is the first thing that comes into your mind? Thank you for watching, viewers. We've come to the end of the show. In case you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And you are special. That's just a reminder. You are special. Please press the notification bell. And Lydian, what do you have to tell them?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having my friend.
Yes.
Yes. And that's bye-bye.